right, let's get going, shall we? With my dog barking in the background. Wait and see. All right, here we go. This is episode 1 of the RhinoCast. Honestly, I'm really not sure how to do this intro, but welcome everybody. I am joined by my co-host, Customs Gaming. We are here on episode 1 of the RhinoCast. Super excited. Before we get started though, you guys be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's get the Rhino Gaming channel to 100k subscribers. Seriously, that is the ultimate goal. Also, if you guys don't know, YouTube is my living. That's how I make my money. So if you want to donate to the Rhino Gaming channel, you can do that here in the live stream through Super Chats. Golden, what is going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm truly glad you're here. I think the first thing I want to talk about, actually, is I want to talk about getting into gaming, Colton. So, you know, Colton, what got you into gaming?
What got me into gaming? Actually, my buddy, a while back ago, I think I was playing. I was at his house just hanging out, and I actually, basically, he was playing a COD. And you know, I never really played games much as kids. I mean, I played a lot of like Nintendo 64. Like when I really got big into gaming is when I played COD for the first time, and then after that, kind of just set me off. And then after that, I kind of just went more and more into it, and then it's kind of just got more and more into it, all that. And then other than that, I think that was like at least. Oh gosh, I think I was 13 when I started just going off on it. So
nice. Yeah, so I guess for me it would have started way back in like 2006. We had my brothers and I had the PS2, and yeah. we grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and we had the Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 game, and it was fucking so weird because all my brothers were literally like really good at the game, and I was like really shit. I had no hand-eye coordination for anything. But contrary to that, I mean, with that, I played as the worst character. Like, I don't know if you've seen Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you've watched that show.
Yeah, I watched it a lot.
You know who Yamcha is?
Yeah, Yamcha. Yeah.
Literally my favorite character. My brothers would play as like Goku, Vegeta, freaking everybody that had like all these like insane skills and all these fucking kick-ass fucking moves. And I would just fucking sit there as Yamcha with his main move. His only 2 moves were Wolf Fang Fist, which did like no damage, and Kamehameha. And I would get laid out all the time. And so like gaming for me, up until like until I was like 16, I was so bad at gaming. Like 16, I like Black Ops 3, and I started like getting into that, and then yeah. So I'm actually really better now.
That's good.
Honestly. I need to check to make sure that everybody can hear you too. So I can try to pull my stream on my phone.
Last time that we had a podcast.
I just want to make sure because I have my earphones in, so I want to make sure everybody can fucking hear everything.
I think just audio capture. I know I had to do an audio capture, but I think the OBS that you use, I think it already has it on there, so you don't have to worry too much about it. I don't think.
Okay, they can't hear you. I just checked I put my phone up my stream, so
okay,
I just had to make sure. But. If there's anything else you want to add on, I've got some things we can talk about. So I got like a shit ton of.
I was like, dude, because I don't know what to talk about. I mean, as long as you got topics, like I
was planning on some topics because I was a little nervous for this, but I think the next thing is, you know, just another genuine question. I mean, what coached you into making a YouTube channel? Like, doing anything with YouTube, I guess.
Honestly, when I was about, I think 16. YouTube was kind of getting a lot bigger, and everyone was starting to go into it and making their careers out of it. And as a kid, you know, all your dreams would be, you know, not have to go to a day job. You could just stay home, play video games, and
making money from gaming.
And then I think I just kind of got into it then. Like I have videos from I had a video a long time ago, but I got rid of it because it was kind of a weird kind of video. But yeah, I used to do like just old stuff, and I kind of get rid of all of my old stuff. But after that, I don't know, I want to get into it to, you know, just have the dream of making money off of doing nothing, just, you know, sitting at home and playing video games, living the dream. But you know, I guess it's just a lot harder now because everyone's getting into it more, and everyone's, you know, doing that now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you got even more outstanding than most people. I mean, because there's like 23 million channels in the world.
Exactly.
So But yeah, I mean that's fair though. I mean anyone can do YouTube, honestly though. You should be more outstanding than the person next to you. Honestly, that's pretty much how it has to go. But I guess what got me into YouTube is I've always wanted a channel like way back in see the very first thing I did was like in 2011. My brother and I made a YouTube channel. We recorded a video of us like showing off our Legos, and that is actually what I wanted to do. I wanted a YouTube channel because I had like. At the time I thought it was like the world's biggest Lego collection, but it was like literally like maybe only worth $200. And I would like beg my mom because we had like a family computer, and I would beg and I'd be like, "Can I have a YouTube channel, please?" And she would say no. So it's very I don't know why it was such a big deal to have a YouTube channel. But then in 7th grade, when I was 13, we got like our school laptops.
Yeah.
And I created a YouTube channel, and I would record videos with my Legos, and I also like edited videos, like made videos of like movies, put the songs.
Yeah.
And so that was a channel that did it. I actually did really well. On one of my videos I did a lyric video for the song Sad Song by We the Kings, because I had broken up with a girl at the time and I was like super depressed, so I like put that song on there. Okay. And that video collected like 2 million views. Damn. And I still get notifications because it's my old channel, but I still get notifications for the comments on it, which is kind of funny. Dang. But then in like I didn't know you can make a living from YouTube until like 2015. My younger brother, that's how I found out about Vanoss Gaming and all that. My brother Corbin was like, he was watching one of them, and I was like, and I asked what he was doing. He was like watching Vanoss. He started explaining to me that these people, they make money off YouTube videos, and they like have like all these like they have like all these nice cars and nice houses, and they're only like 20 some years old. I mean now they're all like 30 some, but yeah. Granted. And I was interested in it, but it wasn't until like my senior year I came across. I got really into Minecraft like the end of my senior year. I got back into it big time. Yeah. And I fucking I was like looking at tutorial videos because I did this before I knew Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java were two different things. So I was playing on Bedrock Edition, and I'm like, well, how do you do this cool redstone stuff? And eventually I came across this YouTuber called Unspeakable Gaming who did Minecraft, and I watched him for the next couple months, and then I graduated, and then I was like, oh shit, now I have to actually like, get a job or something. And I just kind of sat there, and I was like, well, and I found out Unspeakable was we're about the same age. You know, I found that out because I watched his Draw My Light video way back when, and okay. I was like, I'm the same age as this guy, and what makes me different? So I mean, this guy was like just some guy making videos with his friends, and that's what I did. My original setup was a $300 laptop and a $15 mic from Amazon, and I actually just finished my setup on last Sunday with the addition to my final 27-inch monitor. Okay. And I've been recording videos. So yeah, a lot of YouTubers. We had Unspeakable Gaming, Vanoss Gaming, Dahidi De Nogla, Wildcat. Like Vanoss's crew was kind of the little bit of inspiration. I was like, hey, you can do this. Yeah, but then watching Unspeakable, for me too. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people watch Vanoss. I know it's actually really rare that I meet somebody that doesn't know about them.
Yeah, I know.
So, but then talking about Dev, that does bring the question. I just got curious if you've heard about it. Did you hear what happened with Minilad?
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
I did not know about that. I didn't even realize he had stopped playing with them. And then I was up late about 3 days ago working on the podcast prep, and it was on Sunday I was playing video games with Braden and Hunter, and Braden had actually brought it to me. He's like, "Did you have it with Minilad?" And I'm like, "No," and he explained it to me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And so I was watching all these videos about it, and it was actually evidently I don't know the whole story, but honestly, after hearing, because I found a video where Terrorizer actually talked about what happened and why he stopped playing with them at first before the other shit went down, and it was mostly because Minilad like left the group independently, and then it was like shit talking them, yeah. and so I was like kind of listening to that, and it really did kind of piss me off that because I did watch Minilad's like apology video for what he did, and he's all like, I want to be an independent YouTuber, you know. He was basically saying pretty much fuck those guys, even though he's gonna say it to all these people that helped him get his fan base. Exactly. And it's fucking sad. And I don't know the whole story. Evidently I was reading, there's this video I watched, this guy was like talking about kind of what happened with everybody, why he left in the first place. Evidently him and Terrorizer got into some kind of fight about mental health, and don't know about. I'm not in that group. I'm just going off the videos I watched because it was actually the other day I watched him, and I actually watched the video that the girl, this woman named Hallie, uploaded to her YouTube channel about what he was doing and like what he was doing, and it's fucking bad.
No, yeah, no, he even admitted to it too.
Yeah, and he's still, yeah, and I mean it's weird as shit because, first of all, one thing that pissed me off though is he's sitting out here ripping on Vanoss and that for still playing Gmod and all that.
Yeah.
But he's out here. But I mean, if you're gonna shun somebody for making content for playing a game just because you don't like it, I mean, what the fuck? That's like seriously like me making fun of you because you streamed that game. I can't remember the name of it. It was a couple nights ago.
Or RuneScape.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was watching a lot of that. I was just kind of like, what the absolute shit? Like this guy's this guy's a douche to the capital bag.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, this is coming from a YouTuber with 12K subscribers, and this guy's got millions. So I mean, what are the odds that he finds this podcast and comes after me on Twitter?
But I mean, the same thing is he's kind of dead now because like after his shit gets out, I think he's. I
can't tell if you're talking to me if you're away from your mic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, my bad. I have my face covered up. I was trolling with my beard. But no, honestly, I feel like even if he does, I feel like he might have some super fans that that'll still watch and everything. But that after
oh yeah,
he got leaked and everything, I don't know if he's even gonna have, even have a fan base at this point because of what he's did, especially with today's age, that with all this crap going on with like younger kids and stuff. I feel like it's not going to be good.
I mean that just means sex trafficking and what he did is two different things, but I think it would just create a little bit more anxiety, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
it would just create a little bit more distrust, discomfort, maybe.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's so weird because I forgot I had followed him on Twitter because when I first created my Twitter for my channel, I was following all of them, all like Vanoss and all of them.
Yeah.
So I forgot I'd followed him, and I went to go unfollow him because honestly, I don't want that because honestly, I don't like what he did either, and I'm not gonna fucking. So I unfollowed him. I wasn't subscribed to him on YouTube, but I followed him on Twitter because obviously I thought if I followed all these guys on Twitter, it would help out. But either way, and he's got fans out there still like tweeting like it's okay, you fessed up to it, it's okay, don't worry. No. And it's how do you fucking still support somebody that did that? I mean, if you watch the video that was uploaded by Hallie, one of the victims, I don't know if you'd say victims, I don't know what you'd actually say, but when you watch her video, it's fucking sad because she shows what he was like saying and all that, and that it isn't even come down to that. He was sending provocative pictures too.
Exactly. I mean, it's just you make mistakes and you gotta pay for those mistakes at this point. I mean, I feel like that's what he's got to do.
I mean, he's not. I mean, a brain just actually commented in the chat. I do know that he said that Minilad has not been uploading a whole lot lately, and I did see that because I went to his channel because I wanted to see because I YouTubed Minilad. That was it. And the amount of videos that came up that were just Minilad sends pictures to underage girls, all this crap, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know what was happening, and it's actually evidently really fucking big. Like, I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how you build up a fan base and get so many people to trust you, and you come out and pull that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that.
I guess this is, you get too ahead of your life and you feel like nothing can touch you, and then you just kind of do stupid shit. I guess that's what he was trying to do, I would assume. But
yeah,
real quick, he was like, no one can touch me at all.
Real quick, are you away from your mic or something? Because you're kind of cutting out, so I don't know if you're away from your mic or.
Oh no, it's because I have my mic set up to where if I don't talk as loud or if I don't it only picks up certain frequencies.
Oh, okay.
So that way it doesn't pick up like my background noise and all
just
that
making
crap.
Sure because there's a little bit of time when I can hardly understand you, but
yeah, if I'm away from my mic, it will do that.
Just making sure. But I did want to ask you about that because I didn't know about it, and evidently it's huge.
No,
like,
it's massive right now. Like it's been going around.
I'm not saying it shouldn't be huge. I'm just saying it's amazing how something like that can. A lot of people don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know about it until actually Braden, who's here in the chat. He actually mentioned it on Sunday night. We were playing World War II, and he's like, "You know what Mini Lad?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "He got caught basically sending provocative pictures of underage girls." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "The fuck?" And I mean, honestly, just what the fuck? Like, actually, that is my only question. Like, what the fuck? What went through your head to tell you that? Because watching the videos, I might be watching like all the informational videos that talk about it. I might just not understand it. Like, I don't know if I understand it or if it's that it was actually a thing. But then he's saying it sounds like he's saying he did it because he was suicidal. But that's like the vibe or the answer I'm getting from watching these videos, because it seems like there's no direct answer. Because it jumps from like him being suicidal, which again, I'm not making a joke about that. That's actually very, very unfortunate. But it jumps from that to him sending pictures like that. So I'm confused of like if that's his actual reasoning or what it was. I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know what his reasoning would be either, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's fucking insane. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have the right to talk about this stuff. I'm just curious because, I mean, it is just a podcast where we talk about stuff, and being part of the YouTube platform, I feel like I get some kind of whatever, however you pronounce it. Validity? Oh, I don't even know how to fucking pronounce it.
Yeah.
But to talk about it, because it's on this platform that a lot of people are on, and a lot of people are uploading videos. And yeah, I mean, becoming a YouTuber and building up that fan base, again, I'm gonna just make that point again, becoming a YouTuber and building up that fan base and that trust, and then just throwing it away just for the sake of being inappropriate.
Exactly.
But I don't know if you want to keep talking about that, because I do have other topics to talk about.
I don't know too much on it, and
yeah, I was just also asking because I was just curious if maybe if you had heard about it, because I didn't hear about it until last Sunday night.
Yeah.
And it was 2 nights ago when I just watched the videos because I was doing the podcast prep, and I was like, hey, you know what? I want to know what's going on. And I fucking all I did was go to YouTube and type in search Mini Lad, and the videos are just like Mini Lad sends pictures to underage girls. Mini Lad is like does all this. And there was a rumor that he fled back to Ireland just to avoid, because he could have been prosecuted here in the United States for that. And there's a rumor that he actually left back to Ireland so he could avoid the prosecution.
Yeah,
even though he says he went back and he won. Yeah, he says in this video, his apology video, that he went back because he wanted to be with family. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to make accusations. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just saying what I've heard about already and what's been going on.
I'm guessing that he fled to get away from all of it. That's been my guess.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you can definitely, I mean, be an easy choice. I don't specifically know. That's kind of the issue, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really an issue. No, I shouldn't say that. Just that's coming from an outside perspective, who never played with him, who never actually watched his videos, never actually knew who he was as a person. So, but it is weird because he was part of the Vanoss crew, and he was in some of the videos on Vanoss's older videos. To be fair, though, I never actually knew he left. I didn't leave. I didn't know he left until I was doing that kind of research on. I think it was actually Tuesday morning when I watched that video.
Oh, really?
And he's all like, yeah, I left because all they do is play Gmod and Fortnite, and I want to be an independent YouTuber and all that. And honestly, from my experience, being an independent YouTuber, I mean, what is an independent YouTuber? Just uploading videos alone? Hell, then I classify for one, because I did that for my first 2 years of YouTube. There's only maybe about a handful of videos where I've uploaded with you, or I've done some with my friend with ADS, or Hunter. So I mean, the fuck is an independent YouTuber? Like, seriously.
I would assume just someone that kind of just does their own stuff.
And he's chills. Like, but he also, in the same video, he complains about being kicked out of all their Discord chats. But even earlier in the video, he's like, yeah, I left it willingly. But then like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh, I got kicked, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, did you really just say you left it willingly? What? I mean, and so, yeah, just that shit with Mini Lad, I was just fucking bringing that up because it's weird as shit.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
It's kind of weird because I'd never expect someone like that to happen. That I don't know. I guess YouTubing is a popular platform. It's almost in line of being a celebrity.
Basically.
I mean, you pretty much are a celebrity if you the more famous you get. So I mean, it's just weird though, because Mini Lad is a lot of people grew up watching him.
Yeah.
Like a lot, and like he's been doing YouTube, I think, since the same time everyone else in that Vanoss crew has. and you've got people who grew up fucking watching him. Fuck, I mean, my brother and my brother more so good watching Vanoss than them. I think he also only watched Vanoss's videos. At this point, I do still watch Vanoss. I watch them, and I watch Nogla and Wildcat and Terrorizer.
Yeah.
They're all fun to watch. And Brandon come in the chat that him and I'm assuming him meaning Panda, him meaning Mini Lad and Jiggly also they do tours together, comedy tours.
Oh,
So,
they do, really?
I didn't know that, but that's information that's still kind of cool to have. But I think we can move on to another topic since I feel like we've talked about this long enough.
Sounds good.
I guess another question would be, what are your goals with YouTube? Like, what is your main goal? I guess.
Honestly, my first main goal is just to get to 50 subscribers. That way, it gives me enough time to get a face cam. And then my other goal is to get an Elgato capture card for my PS4 too, so I can also stream my PS4 games. Yeah, because I mean, I have a lot more variety on my PS4. You know, I can play like Need for Speed. I can play, you know, COD, the new COD, and everything like that.
Cold War.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot of things on there. That way, I can still use my streaming software here, and then use my PS4 or PS5 if I ever get one. But yeah, no, my main goal is just get to, you know, take it little by little, you know, get 50 subscribers first, and then do a face reveal, and then get to 100, and then hopefully,
taking it slow is definitely the way to go. Which again, I guess goes opposite of me because I'm over here trying to break 100K subscribers. But granted, that's been running on my channel forever. I mean, it's such a bit on my channel that literally I had a thing in August, which again seems silly now. It really does. Well, I was like, we're gonna get on August 1st. I was like, we're gonna get 100,000 subscribers by September 1st, and I posted Instagram posts like every fucking day, and it did help. I mean, I've definitely gained subscribers. And I'm very happy of it. Yeah. And I still take it slow. I still celebrate each milestone, but I do kind of have that big goal to hit 100K because I was bored one night and I want to learn kind of some tips and tricks I could do to get better at YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what's the best way to kind of boost and get 100K subscribers? And they're like, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, basically the answer was do what you do. Getting 100K subscribers is actually fairly easy. And first I read that and I was like, easier said than done.
Exactly.
And it is. I can easily. I mean, right now I can look at my channel and it says 100,000 subscribers, but you know that's just a dream. But no,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, yeah. Some advice I saw, and I saw this advice from it was either I think it was on an IM. I mean, I'm gonna go back to the Vanoss crew real quick because they actually their crew was like a big inspiration to my YouTube. So I saw a tweet from Wildcat way back when I first started, and it was like, play what you want to play, and you know it doesn't matter if people watch it or not because enough people like the game you're gonna play, basically.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, Among Us was really. I mean, the popularity of Among Us is, I think it's already died down a little bit because I mean, people are still playing it, but like the fad only lasted for like I think about 2 weeks, honestly. Same with Fall Guys. Same with Fall Guys. Fall Guys is pretty much considered a dead game, and hell, I've recorded 2 videos on it already. So, and there's games that people just people don't really want to play. I think I've got a list of games that people don't even play on my computer right now that I'm looking at. But I still got videos I can do on them, and so I take that advice, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it because, you know, it's not, and it might not be just about the gaming. It might just be about who you are as a person if they just like you. Exactly,
that's true.
And that is my goal. I mean, I got a very sweet comment last night on an Egg Wars live stream, and it was from my friend Golden, who's here in the chat now. And he thanked me for making content that he likes, and I was like, dude, I'm doing my best. So building up this fan base,
that's your main thing you gotta do.
And definitely something that has definitely helped is friends. Like you and Braden, who's here in the chat, who help kind of, and this kind of, not kind of. I mean, you guys full on give the support. You've shared content. You've definitely helped my channel. So it's definitely something I really do appreciate, and it's helped me achieve my goal on being YouTube. And my goal for YouTubing, I've hit the first goal, first major goal, which was to make a living off it.
Yeah.
Which I'm very happy I've done, and it's so weird because when I first started, I never thought I'd hit that.
Yeah.
And then it was in June of 2019. I hit the criteria, 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. And I tell you, 4,000 watch hours when you're not a known YouTuber, that shit is hard.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that shit is. I mean, when you really have no one watching your videos, that is hard as shit. But one of the greatest things is I've met some amazing other YouTubers on Instagram, and we kind of just help each other. And I think that's how you do it. You meet other people who do YouTube, and you just kind of help each other out. Like I've got a group chat on Instagram with a bunch of other YouTubers. And I think I should just give them a shout out in the stream because they deserve it. I have to open up my actual Instagram, my Rhino Gaming one, because I have like 5 Instas. But I've got this group chat full of other small YouTubers. We've got a lot of people that know Powerhouse HD. He's not like, I mean, when I say he's not like popular, I mean he's really good. I mean he's got 3,000 subscribers. When I say not popular, I mean like he's not like Vanoss and them. But a lot of people actually know him and they actually watch his content. He's actually a really good guy.
That's good.
Like he's actually a really good guy, and he messaged me on Instagram one day, and this is way back in like, God, I didn't even know when. And he fucking just shouted me on his Instagram, and we go back and forth. He's come to my streams, I go to his streams, we watch each other's videos. We give each other support, and we definitely help out. And it's really, really, really cool to meet somebody like that. And I'm really happy that I'm able to help you. I mean, do my best to kind of help you with your channel.
Yeah, and I appreciate
because
that.
I do my best with this group chat on Insta, and I gotta scroll down. Where was it at? It's right there. I've got this chat with some other YouTubers. They're fairly small. I've got this man. His name's Diaz. Tenacious Gamer Live. He has actually been a major supporter of the Rhino Gaming channel for forever. I think I met him before I met Powerhouse, actually. My friend Josie General. He does NBA uploads, and he's actually a really fun guy. And he hit 400 subscribers the other day, and I'm really proud of him. I've got Liam LX. He is a YouTuber from London, and it's really cool to meet those people. It's really cool to meet some YouTubers that are not in the United States. Like Tenacious is from India. He's out of the country. Liam is out of the country. I don't know if anyone else in the chat is. I know Powerhouse is in the United States. We got somebody who's by the name Mr. Nobody Gaming. I'm just giving these guys kind of shout outs because they're supporters of the channel and they definitely deserve it.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, meeting people like that definitely help. And you still got to create an Instagram so I can add you to that chat, by the way.
It's this is my regular Instagram. I switched it up.
Okay, I gotta find it.
It's on my, yeah.
I gotta find it.
It should be, I think I changed it. Cause I don't really use my Instagram at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. I didn't know hashtags. Okay, I'm gonna get on the topic of hashtags on Instagram and hashtags on social media. I did not know hashtags were like things people could follow. Like I did not know that, so I would just put. So I would just post pictures and like just a caption and like I get like no likes. I'm like, well, how the fuck do I get people to follow me? And I started using hashtags, and now I'm up to 4,000 subscribers. But granted, I've done over 1,200 posts on my Insta. So, and I use some hashtags that are not, they don't really go with my posts, but they're like really popular, which is kind of my problem. Like I had some people who would comment on a post like, "What the fuck is this tagged as this and that?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't fucking know." So that's how I built up my social media, and same with Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Snapchat's kind of difficult because you get these hashtags.
Yeah.
But I've definitely had some help with Snapchat by just putting it in my description. Like, I had a separate Snapchat for my Instagram, for my YouTube. It was a RhinoG_59, and I never really checked that one. So I just changed my personal Snap because I never really checked in on the fucking other Snap. But that is, I guess we kind of got off topic from the fucking YouTube goals. I think I just kind of continued on past that.
No, it's all good.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, not really, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, then if we go to another topic, I know you're just starting out with like doing like anything. I mean, so I'm gonna ask this kind of in like, what would be your favorite game to do videos on? So since you have not like uploaded an actual video, you've done streaming with me, which I granted is probably not that fun, but you know I still enjoy it. Like, what's your favorite game to what would be your favorite game to stream?
For me, I really like racing games. like a lot. You know, I like playing COD, but my thing is the COD brings the dark side out of me, and I don't like to show that side of me because it you know, me raging, I guess is just bad. But I like racing games because, you know, they're chill. You know, I like playing like Need for Speed. I like playing Wreckfest. You know, if I could just stick with racing games, I would. You know, all that. But, you know, it's at the same time, I don't know. My preference would be like racing games. I grew up on racing games. You know,
Did you ever play Burnout Paradise City? Like those games? Okay.
That got still played all those.
Did you play the remastered one that came out in 2018?
I did not know. I was thinking about buying it, but I never got it.
I mean, it's literally the same game that was out, what, 10 years ago? I think the first one came out in 2010.
Yeah.
Like, the original version was like 2010. I have one video on it, way back. It is like, oh god, like, I think February of 2018. No, not 18, 19, excuse me. And it was a thank you for 400 subscribers video. And it's just me driving off the toy car. One of the toy cars. But no, I understand the racing game. Racing games are fun. Except I don't use them to race. I just drive around and pretend to and just leisure because I'm so bad at racing. Like, oh god. Fucking racing games. I understand why you want to play them. They're fun. And they're not as stressful like COD games.
Yeah.
Like, you play a COD game with somebody, like, okay, I played World War II the other night, and the fucking most bullshit thing is fucking... It just seems like the game doesn't always want you to win. There's always some issue.
Yeah.
And that's just me being paranoid, me being kind of over-exaggerating the situation. But when you go up to somebody in COD, and you have a gun that has, like, a 100-round mag, and you just burst into some, and you just unload onto somebody, and they don't die, and then they shoot you once and you're dead. That's where the rage comes in, and that's where you're like, God damn it,
exactly.
fuck this game. Like, I don't know if you actually, if you get that way, if you get that rage, or if your rage is worse or less or whatnot.
My rage gets pretty bad. I think I've almost broke my hand. I think I've almost broke a table before. I've for sure broken a controller almost.
Was it Modern Warfare that made you rage?
Modern Warfare, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, all those.
Black Ops 3 fucking multiplayer is bullshit because they're jumping around and shit.
I mean, I didn't get into COD until like Advanced Warfare, and that's when I kind of started getting more into it. But the thing is, for me, it was just I don't know. I like playing the games, but they make me so mad. But I think it's more fun to just troll people on there and just, you know, have fun with it. But the thing is, people try so hard.
Yeah, and they probably they'll report you as shit because you're cheating.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever been in a fucking game party where you kill somebody and some guy in the other line's like, this guy's fucking cheating, and he fucking, and then like they just go to report you, like, you're getting reported.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so yeah, some people do hack. I've come across hackers in Black Ops. Fuck, when World at War was like lost its popularity in 2014, like that was probably the last year anybody really played the game, because people would get Black Ops 2 was popular, came out 2 years before that, and we were getting ready for Black Ops 3 and all that. And I played a hack lobby where the guy literally gave us fucking... So the guy gave everybody unlimited ammo and made it so we could fly. And literally we all death machines. Like the Black Ops 1 version of death machines. And it was fucking... Oh my god. And fucking hack games, they're fun unless, you know... I mean, they're fun when they're fun when you get the abilities, is what I'm trying to say. Exactly. The bullshit when, like, Envious just buzzing in my chat and I forgot about it. Yesterday I was streaming some Egg Wars and on Minecraft, and there was a hacker in the game. He was flying around, and what he did is okay, so at the point is I would have actually killed him and won the game because it was just us two. But what he did is he flew up so I couldn't hit him, and so I started to build up, and then what he did is he just came down and hit me off and killed me. But again, that game. So yeah, I did rage. I didn't really rage. I got pissed off. Jeez. No game has actually ever made me rage more than Fall Guys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's kind of me too, to be honest with you.
Fucking, oh my god, Fall Guys. I did a video on it today, this afternoon, before this podcast.
Yeah.
And god damn it, the amount of fucking bullshit in that game. And just, I mean, first of all, just watch that at some point. Fucking Fall Guys official sees this podcast. They fucking come at me on Twitter like anyone else would. It's just fucking, I don't know. I know you have an issue with Fall Guys. We did that one video together on with like Hoopsie Legends and
Yeah.
such bullshit.
I feel like the game's not as fair to some people.
I feel like it just definitely knows who someone is, and they just want to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely. Oh my god, it's definitely so much easier for your character to fall down without like I don't know if this is just me being paranoid or me over exaggerating again. I feel like it's so much easier for your guy to fall down.
No, it is.
Because like I don't know on Slime Climb, you're walking up and you're walking up the first ramp where those little bouncy things are,
Yeah.
and like you get hit by one and your guy just falls over, and then you can't get out because you're getting trampled by everybody.
Exactly.
And it's fucking or you have people who don't know how to play the game, so they just fucking grab onto you, and they just hold on to you. Like I've lost Slime Climb so many times because I'll be running up like on the like where the two walls, like the middle one where the walls come out,
Yeah.
the two of them, not the three of them, and I'll go to jump and somebody will just grab onto me, and my guy would just cancel the jump and my guy will fall into I would just fall into the slime. And I mean, Fall Guys, literally, the amount of profanity I use in Fall Guys videos is more than I use in any other video, and that is not an exaggeration right there.
I feel like I'm the kind of same way too.
Like, okay, I get mad at games. I don't rage at them. Like, I might get mad. I might go, God fucking damn it. But Fall Guys actually makes me. I broke my first ever gaming equipment ever on a Fall Guys stream. I broke my last keyboard because I can't remember what map I was playing, and I was like on the finish line, and I got eliminated. So I don't know how I got eliminated, and fucking I got so mad I slammed my fist down on my keyboard and fucking broke it because I was so fucking pissed off. Like I have never fucking raged at a game before, and people are fucking brought it up too. They brought it up like you fucking you get mad at Fall Guys a lot, and I'm like yeah, because it's bullshit.
It is a pretty bullshit game.
I mean, okay, like I've never won a crown. All the crowns I've gotten, obviously as you know, were from leveling up.
Yeah.
I literally was on the crown on Fall Mountain one time, and I was on it, and I hit shift to grab it, and evidently it was just I don't know, a centimeter above my guy's finger, and I didn't get it, despite the fact I should have gotten it. But you know.
Yeah.
Like, you ever have those close wins like that where you just really just know the game just fucked you personally?
Yeah, I feel like the other night that when we were playing and when I had it in my hands, I didn't grab it.
Oh yeah,
like
it's just like nope.
Yeah.
Fucking like one of my biggest issues is the one of the new maps, which is Night Fever.
Yeah.
Because god damn it, and I think I bring it up is because NVS in the chat just quoted the butt plugs, which is what we call them. That it's actually really easy to get through that until you go in with a group of people.
Yeah,
it's really, for me, it's really hard to fucking get through that first part when everybody's running through. Because most people just want to stop, and they just want to stop and be stupid. And it takes all my energy not to fucking say worse things than I'm already saying. But that's why we edit videos.
Exactly.
I mean, they were just. I mean, that is just a game. That is just a map. Or like the slime pole where you slide down and those like axes are swinging around. I did a video. The video I uploaded on Tuesday. Yeah, no, yesterday. I uploaded it yesterday. And I was on Night Fever, and I kept going down. I kept going down that little slime slide with the axes, and it hit me off every single time.
Dang.
So yeah, that's the game that makes me rage. And Brain actually makes a very good point. Some games, everyone gets mad at games. People, you know. There's always that one game that pisses everybody off. That is true. Fall Guys is the game that will be the epitome of my existence.
Exactly.
I don't know if that's the same for you, if you've got like something else like that or what.
Mine would be COD.
Which COD? Oh, just all of them.
Just every single one that makes me rage.
Yeah, just every single one. No, I know that fucking feeling. Oh, I mean, I don't rage as hard on COD. Like, I don't get mad enough to. I might scream, I might yell. But
yeah.
not. I haven't broken anything yet on it. Like
I'm
I don't
close.
know. Modern Warfare is kind of really ridiculous when it comes to what is it, hit markers?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. How does an MP7 outshoot a M4? In what universe? And that's personal experience. That's a personal experience question. Like what the fuck? Like I have literally Okay, so I'm one of those guys, and Braden has actually pointed it out before. I'm one of those guys. I'm one of those guys that takes one gun and makes like 5 different classes with it. I do that with the M4. I've got a regular class. I've got like a tactical class. One that's a sniper class, a heavy class that's like the big 60-round mag and the grenade launcher. And God, I got a 5th one that's like I think mini class. It's got like the short barrel and the short stock.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm that kind of guy. And so I was using my sniper one, and you can get like the heavy rounds for it. And I was I swear, I hit the guy. I watching my scope. I hit him in the head, and I just hit marker. And this guy, the same guy, comes up to me and just outshoots me with his MP7.
Yeah.
And the MP7 just does more damage than the M6, the M4. So I don't know. Just personal experience from games. Really, just I know what it is. I know that feeling. Just like this COD in general.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, man. The way it works.
I mean, I only play COD basically for zombies.
I think I played a heck ton of zombies back in the day, but I kind of got to the point where I kind of just stopped doing it.
I have
multiplayer.
Yeah, I have not completed. Okay, I'm gonna just. This isn't about multiplayer. I have not completed a COD campaign since World at War in 2010.
Jeez.
Any Black Ops, not even Black Ops. Well, I guess it's Black Ops because it's the only one that has zombies now. I have not completed any campaign for any of the games. I just go right to the zombies, and I get like all the DLCs. Any DLC for literally anything else, I just say fuck it. I'm spending on zombies.
Yeah.
In 2017, I did spend a little bit of money for multiplayer because I was really trying to get the PPSH for Black Ops 3 because it's like my favorite. It's like my favorite gun to use. And God, I spent about $200 in COD points,
Jesus.
and I didn't get it. And that's not a lie. $200 down the drain for COD points because I had like that money, and I'm just like fuck it. I'm in high school. I don't need this money. Kind of a lie though, because I had a truck that was like $40 to fill up.
Jeez.
So yeah, and I got instead of getting the PPSH, I got no joke. I got every melee weapon: the butterfly knife, Takio's katana, the fucking big Deus Bullet sword, all that shit.
Jesus.
And it's fucking. Oh my god! And Brain just commented in the chat, a little money quotes about yeah. When I say a little money, it's $200, and that's not a lie. $200 down the drain for every melee weapon. And then for a while, I sold Black Ops 3 to GameStop, and for a while I didn't even have it. And then when this quarantine started, Brain and I think you were with us for some of the games, we grinded out zombies for a while. And I had to go back and buy it again. Did the same thing to Black Ops 4. I bought that just for the zombies.
Trying to think here.
Do you play Black Ops 4 at all?
I dabble in it a little bit, not too much.
Do you just play multiplayer then, or?
Multiplayer kind of, here and there. The one game that I got invested into is Advanced Warfare. I think that was the only one I got really invested to for CODs.
It was either that one or what was it? Call of Duty Ghost. That was like the really bad one that no one liked.
Yeah, not a lot of people liked Ghosts. Not a lot of people liked Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare. Everyone didn't like that one.
Infinite Warfare, no one liked for the zombies. I think it was Infinite Warfare that had the really bad zombies.
Yeah, it was like the really weird spin-off zombies.
It was I know that was the one that they did not like. That it was just so bad. Ghosts, like okay. Actually, when I say I lied about the campaign, like World at War being the only campaign I completed, that's a lie. I did Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 in 2012, and in 2013 I did Call of Duty Ghosts. So yeah, I lied when I said World at War was doing the campaign I completed.
I think most of the games that I played were like Battlefield. I was a really big Battlefield junkie.
I never got into it. I always thought it was a ripoff of Call of Duty, honestly.
Battlefield, I liked a lot more because it's a lot more realistic. There's a lot more to it you can do. You can fly jets, you can fly helicopters. I guess I just liked it.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I never really played it. I played Battlefield 5. Oh, yeah, Battlefield 5 is the World War 1, isn't it?
Battlefield 5 is World War 2, and Battlefield 1 is World War 1.
Okay. Either way, I mean, I never really got into it. I did buy Battlefield 1. for a little bit because it was on sale at Walmart literally for $15.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. I ended up selling it like 2 months later.
Jeez. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't rip off. I don't think it was. I mean, that's just how.
I think you're lagging for me.
It does look like I'm having issues because my stream went to fuck off for a little bit. So while I do that and kind of fuck around real quick. There we go, we're back. We're back. Okay. Internet fucked around for a little bit. Did not like that. But yeah, Battlefield, I mean, it's not a bad game. Just to say the least, it's not a bad game.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad game. It just takes its, it's still good. I feel like, but it's got its moments.
Legit question though. Did you play Destiny at all?
I played Destiny 2.
You didn't play the original one?
No, I never played one.
My oldest brother and their friends would play Destiny when it first came out in like 2016.
Yeah.
2015 or whatever. And they needed a fourth person to raid with. And they literally made me spend money to buy it. And at like 2 in the morning, my brother Jacob's home from college and makes me set up my character and everything. And jeez. I never raided with them. But I did. One of my favorite things though about that is that you can join in random missions with people. Like one time I was doing a mission and I was dying. And next thing I know, I see my brother's gamer tag just run, like my brother's character with his gamer tag just running and kick ass. So it's a funny story about Destiny. Is honestly, Destiny, I was like so confused because I'm like, this is just Halo. And my brother's like, yes, but no, because it's made by 343 Studios. No, it's Bungie, I think that made it.
I think Bungie made it. I can't remember.
I mean, so I was always like, they're kind of like, it's games like that, like Battlefield, I thought was like a ripoff of COD, and Destiny, I thought was like a ripoff of Halo. It was basically like the PlayStation version of Halo, kind of how I looked at it back then.
Yeah.
But then Destiny 2 came out, and I had already been done with Destiny 1 for like 2 years, basically. I only played Destiny 1 for like a couple months. Mainly because my brother stopped inviting me to their stuff, so I was just kind of, I don't want to play this anymore. Plus, I bought GTA. Because I never played GTA 5 before until 2016. I'm like, fuck it, I got enough, I'm gonna buy it, and I fucking bought it. So, it was fucking, oh my god, it was fucking insane when I bought GTA. Did you ever play, okay, I'm just curious, did you ever play any of the other GTA games before GTA 5?
No.
Okay, me neither.
I mean, except for my bad, actually, San Andreas and like Liberty City I played, but that's about it.
Okay, so literally, I know no one who hasn't played like any of the original GTAs. Because
really?
people, I've talked to friends who were like, yeah, I played like GTA San Andreas when it came out. It was like the best game ever. And I'm like, well, I've only played GTA 5, and so hell, I have some friends from like I'm on Snapchat, like, well, you can't be a true GTA fan unless you played all the games. I'm like, okay, because I never really fucking the way GTA was designed, it was like the way it is. My mom wouldn't have like let us get that, but it was like, but then again, my mom did let us have like Call of Duty World at War when I was like 9 years old. So but that's mostly for my dad. My dad played a lot of Battlefield on the computer, and when he saw like Call of Duty was out, we had a PS3. My dad and I got it for my brother, my second oldest brother, for Christmas. So yeah, couldn't commit illegal street crimes, but I could go to war and commit war crimes. So yeah, we play World at War. And I laid a mission, and like the third or fourth mission, you get the flamethrower, and you just go through and you burn a bunch of people. It's like, 10 years old, I'm walking around with a fucking flamethrower. And it's just fucking, oh my god, it is. Just thinking about that, like, actually, no, you can't go kill hookers, but you can go kill those dastardly Nazis.
Exactly.
That's literally how it was. And it's just fucking... Oh my god! Just thinking about that, it's so fucking funny. Like, kind of hypocritical. Like, you can't go kill hookers, but you can kill Nazis. That's acceptable.
Exactly. Yeah, that kind of what it is. My buddy, I think whenever we would play GTA, his mom would hate it. Like she would despise it every time. He would basically come upstairs and yell at us every time we were playing it.
Did you ever have, were your parents ever the kind of protective type that like specific games you weren't allowed to have?
As a kid, I really didn't have a lot. I didn't get my first gaming console until I was in high school.
Oh, nice. Which one was a PS4?
It was a 360.
360. That's acceptable.
It was a really, really crappy 360 that I got for like $100, and the disc tray didn't work barely, and it was really dirty and gross.
Was like the Gen 1 version, like the very first version?
It was white. It was like a white one.
So I'm pretty sure the white one's like the very I don't think there were like any updated ones. I mean, they did have the black ones that came out, and those were like I think a little bit better in some ways.
Yeah, I mean, because it went the white one, because it was the white and gray one, and then it went the blacked out edition one.
Yeah, the blackout that had like the touch button, like the power button. I was like,
it was just touch, and it was very, very sensitive.
We had my brothers and I had both of those because growing up with three brothers, we had like every game system because you had to find a way to keep. My brothers and I are all close to age. My oldest brother's 25, the other one's 24. I'm 22, and my younger brother's 20. So we were all in really close age. We had the GameCube, we had the PS2, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the PS4, the PS3, literally everything.
Dang.
And we had Game Boys, DS's, fucking, oh my god, I mean the amount of money that was wasted on game consoles that ended up breaking because we couldn't be careful with them. And so we had both versions of the Xbox 360. And I don't know, the funniest story is we got the new black one with the kind of touch button for free because my Best Buy was doing a promo way back in 2011. It's like, buy a new laptop, get this Xbox free. That's actually what they did. And so my mom had bought a new laptop, and we got the Xbox. And my brother and I were playing Halo ODST. And I got really scared at the Hunters. You know the Hunters are on Halo.
Oh,
really big.
Yeah,
They're really huge and actually really fucking scary. I got really scared. It was during the campaign we were doing that. Actually, I think it was Halo Reach, not Halo ODST. I think it was Halo Reach. And he didn't save, and I got really scared. And the Xbox was on the floor, and I got scared. And I jumped up, and the Xbox scanned my toe because I was on bare feet, and it shut down the Xbox. It shut down like 4 hours of fucking campaign work.
Jeez.
Unsaved.
I think me as a kid, my brother, he had an Xbox too, but before I think it was like 13 when he had one. And he had Halo on his, but I used to just play Lego like Indiana Jones.
Lego Indiana Jones is the best. Is one of the best.
Yeah, all I played was Lego Indiana Jones the entire time on Xbox 360, and I listened to like Breaking Benjamin, and then I started liking Breaking Benjamin a lot more.
You say Breaking Benjamin? That takes me back to middle school days.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I still listen to it no matter what. I mean, it's my
I
favorite
do
band.
too. It's on my workout playlist, but it just takes me back. I was like, I wasn't emo in middle school, but I came across that way because of the music I listened to. One of the best things, it's actually embarrassing, I think about it a lot, and actually it's really embarrassing, was I listened to this band called Nightwish. They were a metal band. And, and way back in 2013 or 2012, I was staying at my dad's house, and I was listening to one of those songs, and the lyrics are, one part of the lyrics is "My path made up by the torn bodies," and oh my god, my dad was behind me watching the lyrics as I was listening to it with a headset on. And he taps me on the shoulder, and fucking 13-year-old me turns around, and it's paused, and he's reading the lyrics in disgust, and I'm just like, God, I was just so embarrassed. He's like, my path made up by the torn bodies, and I'm like, no, it's okay, Dad. I was like freaking out. I was like, no, it's okay. It's one of the most embarrassing things, honestly. I think about it a lot, even though despite that my dad's probably forgotten about it, but I still think about it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't make a big deal out of it, but every now and then it plays in my head, and I'm just like, fuck, I hate myself so much right now. But no, I listened to Breaking Benjamin in middle school because that's what people like listening to. I started growing out my hair in middle school, and it's like you can't have long hair if you don't listen to metal music. So I listened to like Breaking Benjamin, Hammerfall, which they're a Swedish band. I don't know if you've heard of them.
I don't think I have.
Nightwish is a Finnish band. They're actually the first metal band I ever heard. I had like a shit ton of their songs on my phone. So yeah, I listen to a lot of that music, and it's actually true that in middle school I listened to I'd be in class and they'd let us listen to music. And I had the this old like MP3, really shitty MP3, and I would.
I think you lagged out, Ryan.
That's all. It fixes itself. It actually does, but for some reason my internet just likes to cut out when we approach an hour. But anyway, I had this MP3 player. I don't know if you heard that MP3 player.
Yeah.
And fucking listen to heavy metal music. Just to recap, heavy metal music, really loud. Could not hear anyone else around me, but everyone could hear my music. So they always yell at me to turn it down. And one day my family usually hear it when you're 15. And I don't know if my hands are pretty bad.
Yeah, you're lagging really bad right now.
Well, it's kind of, I don't know what the fuck's going on, and it's being kind of shitty. Maybe I need to like disconnect my phone from the internet. We'll see. Internet's not that good right now. It's gonna pick up. We'll just wait and see. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm just gonna coaching myself through. Maybe my Ethernet cable got disconnected. I don't fucking know. Actually, do you run an Ethernet cable to your computer, or do you use Wi-Fi?
I use straight internet cable.
Okay, I didn't know. I actually didn't know because I didn't know if like last time we talked about this kind of stuff, you said you had an Ethernet cable connected to your PlayStation or not.
Yeah, I did. I just switch it back and forth.
Okay, genuine question. Do you have the router in your room, or is it like somewhere else in the house?
It's downstairs.
Oh, try so hard to get the router up in here. I'm just kind of doing like little fucking weird questions while my stream decides to get healthy again. Oh, that's a shitty thing about having mediocre internet.
Yeah.
And it's so shitty. But it'll fix itself. We might have some issues now, but it'll fix itself.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking kind of ridiculous. But we live with it because at eventually some point I'll have like the best internet ever. But I guess then this begs another question. I guess we can move on to another question, another kind of topic that I pre kind of decided, which would be my voice connection thinks that it's low. Okay, we're back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, next question is, do you have any sort of like, I guess, goal to be a bigger YouTuber? Like, actually kind of like Van Osnam, like actually big?
I mean, yeah, I do have that goal, but at the same time, I know right now it's going to be tough to get there. But I do hopefully one day can get to that goal of just being as big as them and all that. Now you're lagging again.
Internet. I don't know what's going on. Can you still hear me?
I can like barely hear you.
All right, let's find out what's going on. Ooh. Uh-oh, there's a stream finish. So we gotta, well, not restart, but not again.